Yo, One Piece chapter 1088. Now, I don't know if it's because there was a 5 week break before the last chapter or what, but this week has gone by so fast. I don't know why my voice is this raspy either, but we're just gonna have to go through with it. Haven't seen the title yet. What's the title? The Final Lesson. That sounds bad, considering what last chapter was. Um, I hope Garp doesn't die. I saw the I saw the Shonen Jump cover on Twitter, which was Luffy and Iñaki from the live action. I actually know someone who's gonna be live action only. So we got anime onlys, we got some manga onlys. Now we might have some live action only, so that's gonna be interesting. Well, listen, I can't wait to see what the live action is like. It's gonna be interesting. I also saw a little picture of him like stretching his cheek, and it looks creepy. I'm sorry, it looks creepy. So it's I feel like Luffy in live action is gonna toe a line of the uncanny valley, if you know what I mean. And then I also saw a glimpse, and we got the whole crew here in live action. And I saw a glimpse of the color page, but I was like, oh, like that's a spoiler. I don't want to see that. Wow, okay. Oh, of course, it's a color page for the live action. So is this kind of. Oh, I love it. Tomorrow Studio X Netflix, Luffy, Zoro, Nami, Sanji, Usopp. Now, I was wondering if Oda was gonna draw, let's say, like Usopp without the long nose, like really try to draw the actors as the characters. I feel like that would have been interesting. A little different take on it. Because Nami here looks different. She doesn't look like pre-time skip Nami. She looks kind of honestly in the middle. This feels like when Nami's hair was kind of maybe growing out during the time skip, which is interesting. Zoro's got a shirt on that I don't think we've ever really, unless that is an Arlong Park shirt. I don't remember actually, might be. And now we got Arlong, Shanks, Mihawk, Coby, Garp, and Buggy and Kuro at the bottom. So we got no Don Krieg, no well, we got Kuro, no Alvida. I think that's about it from like the core. Oh no, we have Morgans actually behind Sanji in the One Piece thing, because I was like, there has to be we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But yeah, no Don Krieg and no Alvida. We do have Hawkeye. We do have Arlong. Dude, when's Arlong gonna come back? This motherfucker's been an Impel down for how many years now? Why didn't he break out? Oh man, we're starting off with a Garp flashback. All right, let's see how this goes. Chapter 1088, the final lesson. The former Navy HQ, a while back. Lesson 1. A baby and an old man are stranded on an island full of fierce beasts. You're on a boat that can hold a maximum of 2. What do? We got some philosophy questions, some moral ambiguities for Coby. Well, for the class, I guess. Coby's in the class. I'd get off the boat myself. That way both of the victims can use it to get to say, you dunce! That's wrong. Huh? You should abandon the half-dead geezer. Why does that feel like foreshadowing? Oh no. Oh no. Why does that feel like foreshadowing? No, we don't want to abandon the half-dead geezer. No, no, no. Vice Admiral Garp, what are you saying? Why the hell did you become Marines? Oh, we have Groose in the back. He was in the same class as Coby. To safeguard the future, right? Well, you should keep that in mind because all you have more. Well, you should keep that in mind because you all have more ahead of you than some old fossil. Take the baby and live on. And Garp gets a beating afterwards. Don't ever give a lecture like that again. All lives are equal. but the potential of youth is limitless. Man, we really maybe I went into this wrong. Not this chapter, but this arc. We knew Garp was going to Beehive. Should we have known it was a suicide mission? I mean, we know Blackbeard's forces are strong, but Blackbeard's not on the island. I really didn't assume that this was going to be a Garp suicide mission, even though I feel like as soon as he said he was going to go, some people maybe thought bad things were going to happen, but I don't know if I'm ready for a Garp death, man. Just out of nowhere, it feels like. I don't know, dude. That stab he got last chapter was, to me, out of nowhere. I mean, sure, he was invisible, so it wasn't exactly out of nowhere. Man, I don't know. I don't know what I'm feeling right now. A few weeks ago at Amazon Lily, the Isle of Women. This is unbearable, Vice Admiral. Even if he is an emperor, are we meant to sit back and watch while he takes our fellow officers just because we don't have permission to engage? Help! Who knows what they'll do to us back on Pirate Island? So, we have smoking guy, I always forget his name, but he went to Amazon Lily, and they can't, his thing with the Seraphim was let them do it, we can't engage with an emperor. So this is pre-capturing Coby, but post-collecting, making the deal with Rayleigh and Hancock, I guess. What do you want, hero? Oh, so negotiations with Coby. Oh, and of course Coby he's like, take me instead of all these guys? What do you want, hero? You ready to start an all-out war? Captain Coby. Ugh. He's with sword. Ooh, the Vice Admiral gets a whisper. He's with sword. If I take their place, would you be willing to release this battleship and all 800 of the Marines you've captured? Captain Coby, you'd do that? Ziha. You think a lot of yourself, don't you? Ziha. Right, and I forgot, we're ending. Dude. What's his name again? I always forget his name. What's Garp's right-hand man? I don't want to fuck up his name. Starts with a B. Bogard. People are hyping up Bogard, brother. For months now. Where is he? Is he going to show himself? Are we going to get a Bogard feat? I hope so. Present day near Hachinosu, Pirate Island. What? The hand came out of the island. Our cannon fire is ineffective. God, he looks so creepy, and those are his feet, too. Oh, he's like a little baby. Our cannon fire is ineffective. We didn't even make a scratch. It's no use. We can't stop it. Tashigi. Prepare to abandon ship. Hurry. Get everyone above deck. We must protect the civilians. Yes, ma'am. Her. I forget her name. Tsuru's granddaughter. What power! Meanwhile, we're just going everywhere. We're just going every page, different location. Meanwhile, on Pirate Island. I mean, no way is this a Coby sacrifice. No shot. If anything, this is a Garp sacrifice moment. But hundreds of Marines and civilians will die if that hand gets the ship. So last time Garp said justice will prevail, right? I didn't read the official, so I don't know what the official said. Hundreds of Marines and civilians will die if the hand gets the ship. Wait, Admiral, what do we do? Don't worry. You guys got this. What? Get ready. I'll give you an opening. Are we gonna take down Pizarro? Right now? Captain Coby, you're gonna go for that island monster's hand. And you're gonna smash it to bits. What? That's way too big for me. Rear Admiral Groose, your job is to protect the fallen ship from Protect the ship from any falling debris. Huh? Make sure no one gets in their way. Lieutenant Captain Helmeppo. Lieutenant Commander. I don't know why my reading today is not so good. Okay. So Helmeppo, you're on assist, while Coby smashes the hand, and Groose covers his ship with clay. Got it. I don't know if never second guess yourself in the heat of the moment. True. Trust your gut. Now go. Yes, sir. Hey, Coby's group is on the move. Who cares? They're helpless without Garp. They may call him a hero, but he's basically nothing but a glorified raw cadet. Let's pluck him like scraps of seaweed. You packing any explosives to destroy the thing, Coby? Afraid not. I'll just have to figure something out. Listen, man. The Fist. You're an apprentice of the Fist. Coby, you better show that armament hockey. We already know you have observation. You may not have conquerors, but you probably have something similar to Sabo with the, Rio internal hockey. I could see that. Fist of Love, that thing, Figure something out. That thing is big enough to crush a battleship in its palm. They're running up the arm. You ain't getting away, Coby. They saw us. Make sure no one gets in their way. Helmeppo, that's a motivation. Just need to buy time. Slashes the cannonball, it blows up. Helmeppo-san, don't look back, Coby. Aokiji. Garp-san, where exactly do you think you're going? Oh man, Garp is on his last legs, man. He's wobbling. Where exactly do you think you're going with a wound like that? This is just a scratch. Nothing but a flesh wound. Oh? And here I was worrying. That just proves you're still soft. Whoa, Kuzan-san. Damn, he fucking busted the ground with Aokiji's body, bro. Got a double page spread. Yeah. Oh. Garp speed blitzing. He hit Kuzan. Bim, going off buildings. Yeah. Garp's coming here. Oh, he's about to destroy the face, dude. The Fist. Wait, I can't get distracted. I still gotta crush that ship. Galaxy divide! Fucking punches the skull, cracks it in half. No way! Dude. And that's a giant fucking skull, bro. But we know what Garp can do. Galaxy divide. I love that his moves are galaxy-based. Garp with Galactic Garp? Garp the Galactic Fist? Can we call him that? Pizarro-san, whoa! Was that really a punch? And, okay, so like we assumed, when he felt the fire, he's actually feeling this on his body. So this is like a Robin. This is actually closer to Robin's fruit than Pika's in a weird way. Because if she does a body double and or she does her arms and they get cut, she gets cut. So interestingly, it is Pizarro's body. So when he gets hit like that, he like broke his nose and he's bleeding. Ah! That must be the opening he mentioned. This is it. He made his move. What are you gonna do, Coby? Coby, show us that feat, baby. Live up to his expectations. Soru. Coby! You old dog. He's like holding half the skull. You think that'll stop me, Garp? Now you'll see what happens when you piss me off. Meow. It's a good one, TCB. Meow. I don't think official's gonna do that. Hey, Helmeppo. Coby's been improving a lot recently. So why does he always look so beat up? His arms are constantly bandaged. Is that because the third battleship bag is actually Coby's? It better be. Look, it's Coby. Does he seriously think he can stop that giant hand? Yeah, ha 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 ha. The twerp's heroic reputation must have gone to his head. Pew. Beat up. Oh. You mean his hands and shoulders, right? He told me not to say anything, but... Oh, wait, who's talking? Oh. This is Garp talking to Helmeppo. Right. Hey, Helmeppo. Coby's been improving a lot recently. So why does he always look so beat up? His arms are constantly bandaged. Beat up? Oh. You mean his hands and shoulders, right? So this is Helmeppo responding. He told me not to say anything, but... And this is early. This is early days. Early training. Cover page training days. Coby's been... compared to everyone else here. Coby's been... ... And now Coby's saying... Compared to everyone else here, I have zero aptitude for combat. That means working 10 times harder won't cut it. I'll have to put in 200 times the effort. That's my boy. I've got to keep training or I won't be able to protect anyone. If I can't do that, I'll never be a great Marine. Ouch. You're telling me that after my training regiment, or my special training regiment, he's sneaking off to work out more? Yes. He's never missed a day. Ouch. Give it a rest already, Coby. He has his own battleship bag. He spends the whole night hitting one of the battleship bags until his fists peel and bleed. So is he hitting Aokiji's? Because, I mean, he was... Are we assuming Aokiji and Garp didn't have that kind of relationship anymore from the moment Aokiji became an admiral? We can maybe assume that. So maybe this is, because it's already dented, I'm assuming he's actually going to Aokiji's battleship bag and putting in the work there. But he knows about it because it's like a Garp thing. Garp smiles. Compared to my paw, you may as well be an ant. I don't see it yet, but we know there's a Coby feat coming. Listen, man, Luffy's an emperor. Shanks is probably gonna beat him next arc. Coby, we've been waiting for this day. Oh, and we don't even... Oh, we can go one level. We don't even have to see the full double-page spread. Thank you, Oda. Don't get too close, I'm too excited, bro. Don't get too close, Coby-senpai. It's dangerous. Yeah, this won't take long. Let's enjoy the dying screams of your fellow Marines. Yeah. Even if they try to jump overboard, Aokiji will freeze them. You guys got this. He's readying up. He's got a Luffy stance right now. We've got to go. Full sail. Hibari. I don't know why that just popped in my head. Hibari's on. Captain Coby. We have to get as far as we can. There's no stopping it now. Coby! Yeah. I've got to break through. If I can't, they'll all die. And their blood would be on my hands. And we see Conqueror's lightning. We see Conqueror's lightning coming out of that armament hockey fist. Listen. We know it's rare. I know. I know Coby was nothing when he met Luffy. Luffy at least had Garp training when he was a kid, and then the double fruit, and his imagination, and his motivation, inspiration, all that. Coby, like you said, had to work 200 times harder since we saw him in the beginning of the series. Now finally, We saw an observation hockey feat. Voice of all things in Marineford. He's been training since then. He's now Captain Coby. He deserves this. He really does. Let us see. Maybe Coby's first named attack. Oh, this is exciting. Honesty Impact. Honesty Impact. Just fucking hits the middle of the hand. Breaks right through it. What? Ouch. Probably breaks Pizarro's hand. To be fair, yeah, his face is bleeding, his arms bleeding. Pizarro-sama, Coby-kun, Coby-senpai, you're incredible. Captain Coby, amazing. Wait, what about all the debris? Oh, dude, Kobe's on his Deku shit right now from My Hero. That arm feels like it's broken in multiple places. Garp's just laughing. Helmepo Coby, that was unbelievable. Groose, jealous. Oh, you've been hiding your true strength all this time? I feel like Groose should have been introduced earlier if he was going to be this much of a rival to Coby. But alright, final, late addition. We're adding a rival to Coby now in Egghead. Web? Or Clay Web? Catches all the debris. Coby! Listen, Helmepo cut a cannonball, man. There's gotta be some Rio in that, right? Coby, you did it. That was seriously amazing. Helmepo said, I really did it. That arm was as big as a mountain and you blew it to smithereens. Whoa! Prince saved us. Now we just need Vice Admiral Garp to get here so we can leave. Yeah! We're gonna leave the old geezer to save everybody else. To save the new generation. I don't know if Garp's gonna die here. But he's gonna be... Instead of Coby being captured, Blackbeard's gonna have Garp. And he's gonna use that as a pawn to get against Luffy. That's what I feel. That might... Killing Garp may be the trigger for the final war, and that's gonna be tough for the Marines to handle, for Sengoku to handle, for Aokiji to handle. It's gonna be hard. And Sword, of course. It's gonna be hard for Luffy to handle, and everyone under Luffy. That might be hard for Shanks to handle, because he knows Garp. Because of Roger. We don't know Shanks and Garp's relationship, but there's something there. Definitely. Man. That's interesting. Thank you, Coby! Coby-senpai! Oh, Coby-senpai. Oh, Hibari-san. Thank goodness you're safe. Coby! Captain Coby! Thank you so much! This is Garp. The mission to rescue Coby was a success. Copy that. Please make your way back as soon as possible. All troops withdraw from Hachinosu immediately. What? I'll figure something out. In situations like this, the safety of you kids is always the top priority. You finally get it, right? Prince, we gotta turn our success here. Oh, fuck, Goose is crying, dude. He's like, nah, Coby, we can't. Our success here will prove to be a serious blow to pirates everywhere. So keep moving forward. Are we going down? We are going down. No. And never forget, you are all the future of the Marines. Gotcha. In the following day's paper, the legendary hero Vice Admiral Garp would be declared missing in action on Pirate Island after the successful rescue of young hero Captain Coby. However, another story would also gain the world's attention. The Egghead Incident, where Emperor Straw Hat Luffy would face a siege on the island of the future. Our tale shifts back to the island of the future. Break next week. I want to be in tears because when I read that in the following day's paper before I even went down, I thought he was going to be declared dead. Aokiji's freezing him. We know Saul can be unfrozen. We know Saul was unfrozen after Ice Time Capsule. We don't know what move Aokiji's using here. Garp is laughing. We know that the D's laugh when they die. Or at least smile. He looks like he's pierced. He looks like he's pierced. I feel like if Oda were to kill Garp here, that would be declared in the chapter. I'm holding back right now because it's like, I don't want to know in 20 chapters that Garp is dead and then reread this and cry. I don't want to do that. I want to cry in the moment. So I feel like Oda's just giving this card to Blackbeard. Shiryu got fucked up. Aokiji got fucked up. Even the big boy, forget his name. All of them got pretty fucked up. Everyone that was on the island, Pizarro got fucked up. And Garp's is here laughing. Because he's fine with sacrificing himself for Coby and Helmeppo and Groose and Hibari and Tashigi. But it's still sad. But I think Aokiji knows. And that's the fuck thing, honestly, here. The fact that Aokiji's fine with Garp being used as a pawn for Blackbeard, but at the same time, there's a feeling here where he's like, he doesn't want to kill him. He knows what would kill Garp. He knows. He knows. Aokiji would know. Maybe this is part of his plan. Maybe his plan from the beginning was to just fuck up Garp enough to freeze him. Hard to say. But the fact that he's not declared dead is a plus. But there's going to be that moment. It might just be Blackbeard killing Garp in front of Luffy. It might be that, you know. And that's going to be rough. But yeah, Garp, like you said, succeeded in his mission to rescue Captain Coby, the young hero. And now Coby not only unlocked armament hockey, he probably had it already, to be fair, but he did a honesty impact with Conqueror's coding, presumably, and that is fucking impressive. And I cannot wait to see Coby going in against some pirates. With that, got Luffy on one end, we got Coby on the other. And with that, break next week. I will be uploading more to this channel. So, peace out. See you next time. Bye.